All right. Shalom. I want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, and Karkadash. Giving up honor to the apostle, editors of the millstone, peace and blessings to those pushing the truth with sincerity, and the Bible bull. This is Brother Apostle Kadash coming to you doing another lesson. This time talking about the chastening from the Lord. All right. And just to jump it off, anything that happens to you that's quote unquote bad that most people will say, or it's like afflicting, it make you feel worse, right? Make you feel lowly. That's considered chastening. All right, but chastening is the definition. It's a inflict trouble or pain for the purpose of correction. All right, so yeah, it's gonna make you feel worse because you should feel bad about doing wickedness. If you catch what I'm saying, you shouldn't, that's what's wrong with a lot of jakes today. They commit wickedness, and since the Lord doesn't do like execute judgment right then and there most of the time, they think, oh, okay, well I'm good then, right? You got people eating crab, $50 crab bags, and then they'll get 2 weeks later, they calling out to the Lord, Lord help me, help me, help me, because judgment's been executed, and they wondering like, why me, Lord? What I do? Well, you wasn't thinking about that 2 weeks ago. You was eating crab legs. Even though scriptures say we can only eat things in the water that have fin and gill, right? Scale, fin, yeah, fin. I'm trying to think. Scales and gills. Yeah, I think that's what they say. That's the paraphrasing. But people don't think about that. The what if when it comes to the Lord. All right, but it's for correction. All right, this is Proverbs 3:11. It say, "My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction." All right, easier said than done, but it's got to be done. All right, you got things like I said, people they'll get sick. Uh, uh, Maybe a loved one around them might die. They might lose something. They might be feeling down. The Lord will just do something to you, right? At the same time, you got to realize that we in this flesh, we sin, we not perfect. All of us are worthy of death. So any judgment comes with mercy because you could just receive the penalty of death. You know, it could very well just go straight to death because because right now we're in a grace period, right? But pretty soon the Lord gonna bring judgment like never seen before, right? And a lot of people they thinking they just getting away with everything right now, but they not. But the people that are being the elect that's being afflicted right now, we getting used to this affliction and this chastisement that's getting ready to come. Because we already going through hell. That's where you got these celebrities and these people that look up to them. They thinking they about to get that 401k. They about to hop in their bag, this and that and this. It's a saying. It's better to never have than to have had and lost it all. Why? Because if you never had something, all you can do is think about is the what if. Like, man, maybe that would have made me happy. Maybe not. But if you had something you know it make you happy and then it's stripped away from you, now you really got a void inside of you. Because you like, damn, I know for a fact that could be helping me right now. And I can't even get to it. All right? That's what the Lord going to do to these people. He's going to strip away their lives. All right? That's why in the truth, you got to be ready to throw it all away. Have no, scripture says if he loved anything in the world, or if you paraphrasing, he have not the Father's love in him. Right? And that's for real because this shit, all this is of the world. Your TV, your game system, even your woman. All that is of the world. It's a distraction. You know, all of it. everything. If it ain't in the truth, then it's just a distraction, really. This the word weary, tired, exhausted, miserable, sad. So when it comes to the Lord's judgment, don't be tired, exhausted, miserable, sad. You're gonna get exhausted, miserable, sad, but it's really telling you to fight through it. Or anytime somebody tell you not to do something, it's because there's a chance of you doing it. Like if I tell you when you jogging, don't start walking. Cause why? Cause your natural instinct gonna be when I'm tired, let me just slow down. No, don't slow down. Keep going. It's even like that in the truth. They'll tell you, hey, when you feeling low, pray to the Lord. Cause when you feeling low and you miss a couple, you miss a day, you miss a week, now you completely gone. Cause you slow down and you let the steam go. This is Job 5 and 17. Behold, happy is the man whom Yahweh correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. All right, so if the Lord correcting you, it's to make you better. All right, he not, I forgot what scripture it is, but for paraphrase talk about how the Lord, he take no pleasure in executing judgment, right? So he don't like that to put us to death or to judge us or, to send just the judges, bro. Simple. That's probably a simple word if you can get. He don't like having to take everything away from us and things like that. He would rather give to us. He find joy in giving us the kingdom of heaven. He didn't want to have to put us here not Israel. He didn't want to have to put us slip of the tongue. He didn't want to have to put us here in Babylon, but he had to. We was rebelling against him. We had to learn a valuable lesson as a nation. All right. This is Psalms 94 and 12. Blessed is the man whom thou chastenest, O Lord, and teaches him out of thy law. Hey, the Lord, you blessed. The Lord, he dealing with you. He correcting you. All right. Because the Lord don't correct you. He got to destroy you eventually because you're just going to fall into wickedness farther and farther and farther to the point where he be like, I got to take this nigga out. You get to the point where you're so wicked, you rub it off on other people. All right, but hey, when he dealing with you, you're gonna be like, man, what did I do? But hey, he correcting you so you don't do it again. And that's the chastisement of the Lord. With that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash, giving double honor to the Apostle Elders Great Millstone. Peace and blessings with Christian truth and sincerity and abide with war.